Hello everyone, my name is Tanisha. I'm coming to you today with my very first YouTube video. It's a project share with the pocket letter that I made, actually my second pocket letter, with this group I'm in on Facebook called Pocket Letter Pals. So here's the packaging. I've been seeing a lot of videos on packaging and I think they're pretty cool, so I decided to package this pocket letter. This is a box using a envelope box. You know, the package that the envelopes come in. So it was the perfect size for the pocket letter, so I used that. The paper collection I used from the box is from Color Box. I got that from Walmart, and I just used one piece of paper to cover the entire box. The flower to the left is a flower die from Tim Holtz, which everyone is familiar with that particular die. I just, of course, cut it, stickled it, textured it a little bit. This pearl bead spray, I just, cut the spray and just glued all the ends together and just made a circle and made like a little border around the flower. The button that I got is from the actual very first crafting group that I joined. A lady named Tiffany Heggs invited me to the group. She's the president of the group. So that's actually my first, crafty group that I've been in, and I'm like super excited. We have a very, some talented women in our little group, and I love those ladies. Okay, so that button came from her, from Tiffany Heggs. The spoon, actually, I got that idea from my crafty sister, Jasenia. She's Creative Eyes on here on YouTube, and she gave me that idea for the spoon from the Dollar Tree. The spoon is actually very small, and I just gessoed it, painted it, stickled it, and I put Mod Podge on it as well, to keep the paint on it. This right here on the end, this is some diamond dust I just put on the end. I just made a pearl collage, some Iron Roses flowers, this little key, another little Iron Rose flowers, this little flower from the dollar bin at Michael's, some more little flat back pearls right there on the end. I wanted the box to stand up, but I couldn't get it to stand up for nothing. Even on the flat back pearls, it wouldn't stand. So I had these little pink earrings. I'm here in Jacksonville, Florida, born and raised, yes. And we have these beauty supplies stores, not Sally's. We're talking about the black girls, the Asians. Well, they have the whole aisle 9 is $1 with accessories. See, y'all, you better check out your hair stores. You can find some very nice, embellishment jewelry for $1. And maybe like 10 different colors of these came from that store, from the hair stores, and there's like literally one on every corner here. And not every hair store sells the same thing, so you can go to 3 or 4 in the same area and come out with different stuff. Okay, anyway, this I used some texture paste and the little dot stencil, and I also stenciled it on the sides here. This is the back. I just used some trim to trim the edges of the box. So this is what the pocket letter will be in. Okay, and now let's get to the pocket letter. So I tied it together with some jute twine. This little doily cloth thing, this is actually a end tablecloth that I got from a local dollar store, and I thought that it'll be perfect for packaging. I thought it was a little shabby. So this is the pocket letter. This is actually my second pocket letter, and I'm proud of her. I was proud of the first one, and I'm proud of this one as well. My first pocket letter went to my other crafty sister on Facebook in the Craft That Divas. Her name is Debbie Bailey, and I hope she enjoys her pocket letter just as much as I enjoyed making it. Okay, so the sides here, of course, is some trim. Me personally, I don't like the clear parts, like the part that goes in a binder. I don't like that. I think that's very tacky when you leave that unfinished. That's just my opinion, not saying that you have to do it. So of course excuse my fingers, I covered it. There's some flat back pearl sticker trim. So on the first pocket here, I use these Tim Holtz letters. I used a cutout from that Prima. Oh, I used the Prima paper collection for the pocket letter. Prima romance novel. I told you this is my first video, so whatever. Okay, this is a little key I got from the Michael's Dollar Bin. Little bow I got from Walmart. I used this spray here. I made this spray using hairspray and water and some eyeshadow from the dollar store as well. This eyeshadow, I'm trying to grab it. This eyeshadow right here, you can actually use this on any color. It's the Snow White, and it gives like the perfect shimmer to your projects, and you can put that on top of any color you already have, and it makes a great shimmer. And I'll use that shimmer even on the papers. Can you see it? Can you see it? Use the shimmer even on the paper. Right here, I use the EK Success border die, and I punched it out using that color box from Walmart paper. That's what I did to cut out that border in. Those mason jars, I got those from Hobby Lobby, the unfinished wood mason jars. And I just, traced it on the Prima Romance paper, covered it, stickled it. The little cute little bow right here I got, that's actually a clay mold. Debbie Bailey made that for me, and I just painted it, put some stickers on it, added some pearls on it. That frame actually came from Blue Moon Scrapbooking. That came from the Prima icons. And I just, put the paper behind the frame, filled the frame up with glossy accents and glitter. I used some stamens. These roses are from Archana, The Secret Garden on Facebook. I love her flowers, and she also has super fast shipping. But I think the store is closed. She went to go see her family, and I think she won't be back until July. But check her out too. Okay, I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but around the frame, I used the Tim Holtz Rock Candy Crackle paint, and I crackled the frame. This is also a piece from the collection. I just glossy accented that up and put some more of those pearls, different size pearls. Some of that Hobby Lobby dollar trim. On this one, it's another one of those little pieces from the bin at Michael's. I just, used my Tim Holtz Dapper, Black Dapper, and I just, colored that. This is another piece from the Michael's bin. I cut out another one of the, word sentiments from the collection. This piece is from Saw Crafters. Oh, I need to glue that down some more. That's from Saw Crafters. I painted it, used my little spray. This is another one of Archana's flowers. On this particular pocket right here, I made these dominoes using the Gypsophilia flowers, tulle, the word bead, and the the Martha Stewart flower punch right here. I had fun making those dominoes. This is the first time I altered some dominoes as well. And I got this idea from Scrap the World. They was doing a embellishment swap on there, and I thought that this was a beautiful little idea. Another one of those little the butterfly things, butterfly wooden pieces from Michael's. On here, another thing, a lot of the embellishments are not on the inside of the pocket. This is on the outside of the pocket. Everything on here is on the inside of the pocket except this. The butterfly is on the inside of the pocket, but not the domino. I used some stickles to go in the between of these, this flatback pearl trim, because it was like too far apart. I didn't like that gap. This is another little sentiment from Michael's. Right here, I don't have a fuse tool, so what I did was I put the paper inside, put the sequin and the diamond dust inside. Then I took the glossy accents and glossy accent the paper to the plastic and put the trim on top of that, and then put more stickers on the side, and it's stuck in there. It's not coming off. This is another one of those Michael's bin words, painted, sprayed, and that is also on top, of course, of this. Right here, this is another domino I altered. Okay, another word bead. This one does not have the tulle on top of the domino. But these flowers right here are from Iron Roses though. But this one right here is from Archana as well. That little Prima little resin piece. If you can still see, like I have shimmer everywhere, like even on the paper. This is another piece of the trim that I cut. This is a bird bath from Saw Crafters. I just traced it like I did the mason jar. Covered it in paper. Another gypsophilia flower. Some more of the rosebuds. I took the bead spray and just, you know, cut it and, you know, glued it, you know, like a little loop and tucked it down in there, put a key in the middle. And right here, just 2015. See all that shimmer on there? Okay, so this is the pocket letter again. I hope she likes it. Oh, on the side. I can't even remember if I said the side already. Like I said, this is my first video, and I swear I've been on it about 2 hours. This is the worst, but it's kind of fun though. So I put the 2 pieces, you know, of trim here, and then I used the Tim Holtz tissue tape, and of course I had to use some Mod Podge. You know, I like the tissue tape, but it doesn't stick worth nothing. And right here, I just used 1 sheet of paper for the back. And I also used the color box paper for the back. Here. I was rudely interrupted. Sorry about that. So here is it again. And this is going to France. And I just want to represent, you know, for Duval County. So I had to turn it up a little bit. You know, that you know, French. You can go show me out. And I'm all the way in Jacksonville, Florida, honey. So I hope she like it. And that's the packaging again. And like I said, this is my first video. So if I'm making your head hurt or whatever, just go take your Tylenol. And I'm sorry. Okay, till next time. If I have time, because this took me the longest time to do. I'll holler at you. Goodbye, ladies.